Lovlina Borgohain has scripted history. She has assured India of its second medal at the Tokyo Olympics after beating former world champion of Chinese Taipei in the quarter-final of the women's welterweight boxing. By virtue of a place in the semi-final, Lovlina Borgohain is assured of at least a bronze medal. She is only the third Indian boxer after Mary Kom and Vijender Singh to win a boxing medal for India at the Olympics. Feeling very good after winning the quarterfinal. Next up is my semi-final. I will definitely try to do better than this in the semi-final. I want to try and win the gold for India, Lovlina told India Today from Tokyo on Friday. India registered 44,230 new COVID-19 cases in the last 24 hours, taking the overall coronavirus tally in the country to more than 3 crore 15 lakh. According to the data released by the Ministry of Home and Family Welfare on Friday morning, the top 5 states which have registered the maximum number of COVID-19 cases are Kerala with more than 22,000 cases, followed by Maharashtra with more than 7,000 cases, Andhra Pradesh with more than 2,000 cases, and Karnataka also with more than 2,000 cases, and Tamil Nadu with more than 1,000 cases. As many as 79.85% of the new cases are reported from these 5 states, with Kerala alone responsible for 49.88% of the new cases. With fresh cases, India's active caseload now stands at more than 4,05,000, with the country witnessing an increase in active cases by 1,315 in the last 24 hours. A total of 555 people also succumbed to the COVID-19 infections in the last 24 hours. A day after losing a round of 32 bout against Colombia's Ingrid Valencia, India's boxer MC Mary Kom is seeking an explanation about why she was asked to change the ring dress a minute before her quarter-final bout. Boxing great MC Mary Kom made a heartbreaking exit from Tokyo Olympics after losing to Ingrid Victoria Valencia of Colombia in the battle of former Olympic medalist on Thursday. It was one tight bout between two mothers, and the split decision 3-2 goes in favor of Valencia. Mary Kom wrote on Twitter, "Surprising. Can anyone explain what will be a ring dress? I was asked to change my ring dress just a minute before my pre-quarter bout. Can anyone explain?" She also tagged Prime Minister Modi, Anurag Thakur, Kiran Rijiju, IOC, and Olympics also. Mary Kom could be seen smiling and raising her hands after the judge's decision was announced. The 38-year-old six-time world champion said that she realized she had lost only after seeing former Sport Minister Kiran Rijiju's tweet about her bout. Amid a row with BJP MPs over the parliamentary panel headed by him raising questions over the Pegasus row, Congress MP Shashi Tharoor said that some elements have reduced it to a ping-pong match, going against the spirit of the parliament. Asked about reports of BJP MP Nishikant Dubey moving a privilege motion against him, Tharoor told reporters that it has no validity as no constituted procedure was followed in introducing the motion that requires the Speaker to get the leave of the House before it can be introduced. Hitting back, Nishikant Dubey said that Shashi Tharoor is unaware of the rules and has gone into frustration as he is focused more on becoming a leader of his party in Lok Sabha in place of Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary. Reports have said that Nishikant Dubey had moved a privilege notice in the Speaker's office against Shashi Tharoor for allegedly misusing his power as the head of the Parliamentary Standing Committee on Information and Technology. It will be for the Speaker Om Birla to decide the fate of the notice. Pulitzer Prize-winning Indian photojournalist Danish Siddiqui was not simply killed in a crossfire in Afghanistan, nor was he simply collateral damage, but was brutally murdered by the Taliban after verifying his identity, according to a report published in a US-based magazine on Thursday. Siddiqui, who was 38 years old, was on assignment in Afghanistan when he died. The award-winning journalist was killed while covering clashes between Afghan troops and the Taliban in Spin Boldak district of Kandahar city. According to the Washington Examiner report, Siddiqui traveled with an Afghan National Army team to Spin Boldak region to cover fighting between Afghan forces and the Taliban to control the lucrative border crossing with Pakistan. When they got to within one-third of a mile of the customs post, a Taliban attack split the team, with the commander and a few men separated from Siddiqui, who remained with 3 other Afghan troops. During the assault, shrapnel hit Siddiqui, and so he and his team went to a local mosque where he received first aid. As the word spread that a journalist was in the mosque, the Taliban attacked, The local investigation also suggests that Taliban attacked the mosque only because of Siddiqui's presence there.